Our lesson today is titled The Sunday of Weeping. I had my choice of two different lessons. I chose the shorter one. Jesus had friends. He loved them all, but he had friends with whom he had a special relationship, as one does with friends of greater love, of greater trust. Very, very often, he stayed at the house of these siblings, Lazarus, Martha, and Mary. And Jesus felt pain for the sickness and death of his good friend, Lazarus. He arrives at the tomb and is deeply moved. He asks, very troubled, "Where have you laid him?" And Jesus breaks out in tears. Jesus, God and man, weeps. There is another time in the Gospel that says that Jesus wept. When he wept over Jerusalem in the Gospel of Luke. With what tenderness Jesus weeps. He weeps from the heart. He weeps with love. He weeps with his friends who weep. Jesus tears. Perhaps he wept at other times in his life. We don't know. He certainly wept on the Mount of Olives. But Jesus weeps out of love and compassion, always. He is deeply moved and very troubled, and so he weeps. How many times have we heard this emotion of Jesus with that repeated phrase, quote, "His heart was moved with compassion," close quote. Jesus cannot look at the people and not feel compassion. His eyes are connected with his heart. Jesus sees with his eyes, but he also sees with his heart and is capable of weeping. Today, faced with a world that suffers greatly, many people who suffer the consequences of this COVID, I wonder, am I still capable of weeping, as Jesus would certainly have done and be doing now? Is my heart like Christ's? And if it is too hard, even if I can speak and do good in order to help, if my heart is not entering in and I am not capable of weeping, I must ask the Lord for this grace. Lord, that I might weep with you. Weep with your people who are suffering right now. Weep with the many who are weeping today. And we, from this sacrifice of Jesus, who is not ashamed of weeping, let us ask, each of us, for the grace to weep, to experience each service. Our eyes to our heart as we enter this Holy Week and the Easter. Let us feel everything as the Lord did. May today be for everyone like a Sunday of tears. And may those tears cleanse us of everything.